From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
Well, we just keep on adding to our February tornado totals. The National Weather Service in Oklahoma City has now gone from 8 to 11 tornadoes that have been confirmed here just in the last couple days since we had tornadoes. And they're going to be looking as well at still 2 other locations. So now we're up to 11. So that definitely almost doubles the record that we had for the previous February's. That's the way it goes. Now we're into March. Now we have a storm system coming in. We'll see if this delivers the first tornado warnings. But this has been a massive storm. And we've had winter storm issues all through the Sierra Nevada mountain ranges. Now it's sinking further south. But up around Truckee, which is not too far from Reno, this is the brother of one of the guys that works here. And he says he's lived in Truckee for 25 years and has never seen anything like this. This is the 2nd floor, and there's snow right out their window on the 2nd floor. If you think that you could get a little tired of winter, yeah, there's one way to do that. That would be maybe to go to Truckee this year. And they said they have been scooping snow for a long time. It's not normal snow. It's not fluffy. It's a real heavy, wet snow, and they can use that water. Well, back here, had a brief tornado warning to the southeast of Poto. Sequoia is watching what could still develop here down the southeast part of our viewing areas because there's still a chance, few isolated severe storms for you guys. So that's not out of the realm of possibility. Warm, moist air will start to come back over southern LaFleur County and Latimer County later tonight, and that'll increase our chance of showers and a few thunderstorms, especially even on up here into Tulsa as warm, moist air comes in. Right now, it is confined to the far southeast corner of the state, and we're looking at temperatures right now, generally in the 60s southeast, and then we're in the 50s to the northwest. But we did have sunny skies in the northwest part of our viewing area and northwestern Oklahoma during the day. So tonight through the morning hours, kind of quiet once those storms finish off in southeastern Oklahoma. We'll generally be in the 40s with 50s to near 60 again down the southeast where that warm air is hanging out. The cooler air and stronger northeast winds will be blowing in, but warm, moist air will come over the cooler air, and that'll enhance a chance of a few showers or thunderstorms in the morning. And then a river of water, unfortunately, is going to develop. So by 3 o'clock in the afternoon, showers and storms, likely severe southeastern Oklahoma. And we'll be close, but it looks like it's more focused in the southeast. The problem that's not focused is the fact that we have the main part of the storm system still out west. So we still have rain spread out. Now, western Oklahoma would be great, but the majority of the heavy rain that you see in the yellows and oranges and reds, that's here, and we're pretty much wet east of 75. And so we're looking at a ton of water. That'll take us through the early morning hours, and then some snow showers could wrap around in the north and northeast part of the viewing area, and there could be some moderate snows for a few folks, so maybe an inch or 2 on some of the grassy surfaces, believe it or not. So that's a big deal. And as we look at temperatures, we'll be in the 50s on Friday afternoon, so it'll turn out after kind of a wicked morning, not so bad. But the threat of severe weather for our Thursday, again, will pretty much be I-44 south and really I-40 south and east. We're going to be watching out for large hail damaging winds and tornadoes. Biggest thing we're looking for most of us, rainfall, 2, maybe 3 to 4 inches of rain around I-44 to the east. That's a ton of water. And also, we already have flood advisories for the area rivers. We'll get to dry out on Saturday with temperatures in the 60s. Then on Sunday, we're in the 70s, and we'll try to stretch that into Monday. That'll be welcome news. But right now, all the warm air is south. The colder air, there's some cold air trying to sneak in. That won't get here until next week, but we don't need it any time and too soon. This storm system, which is in California, will be knocking on our door and blowing on through by Friday. We get this quiet period with not much going on as we go through the weekend. And then we're going to start watching what's going on up here because this is going to become a problem because we're going to see chances of showers developing and colder weather. And that colder weather is going to hang around to kick off spring break. So be ready because it is going to get colder, and spring break could be really cold, unfortunately. 55 and not too bad. We'll call it mild for 9 o'clock tonight. Tomorrow morning, a little bit on the chilly side, but again, northeast winds picking up. And then during the day, the rain showers, there's a chance in the morning at 10 to noon, and then the afternoon, rain and thunderstorms come rolling to town, and those thunderstorms will be quite likely. Could have put 100% on there, but I think 90% probably covers it pretty well. Into Thursday night, some flooding rains. Again, after talking drought for a year, it's weird to say flooding rains, but that's where we're headed. And 50s, then 60s, then 70s as we get on to Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then late next week, that cold air comes in as we have kind of an early spring break for Tulsa Public Schools and kind of a cold early spring break.
Oh,
yeah,
great.
What a way to start it, Travis.
Yeah, I'll warm that up. I'll work on that.